There we go. And there it is again. So, this is going to be a 10 over match. Kimberley MacDonald coming in from the wet end. This is a Division 1 game between Merrion and Pembroke. Pembroke have already won the league, and there we see the first slip of the evening. I suspect it won't be the last. The weather at the moment, it is, I can officially tell you, raining. It's not drizzle, it's rain.
You ready, Craig? You're going on.
That's how good it looks from in here at the moment, anyway. Our new clear wall, not clear enough really to see what's going on. It's steaming up a bit in here as well. That's the hot air I'm producing. So as I said, yes, we're here for this Sprint Coatings Division 1 tie between Merrion and Pembroke. Oh, there's a half call. Direct hit would have had her, and now they're thinking of an overthrow, and they've changed their mind on that one as well. Kimberley MacDonald opened the bowling on the seconds earlier this week. A couple of games the seconds played here. I don't know what to tell you about the weather. I mean, the outfield's grateful for the water. Dale's not too sorry that Square's getting some water. They call for the second, and she's home safely. Yeah, Captain Shauna Kavanagh particularly keen to play this game tonight. She's looking for a 100% record at the end of the season. Personally, I think we're going to have a rain-affected game here. This one goes for a boundary, outside off, clipped away. Neve McNulty off to a flyer here at the moment. Elena Neal, the umpire, giving a cloth to the bowler in an attempt to get some of the moisture off the ball. It's going to be impossible, and I don't see how this game is going to get to any sort of conclusion. 7 runs scored off the first 4 bowls. Merrion going along very nicely. Neve McNulty, of course, involved in the Super Series, as you hear the rip of Velcro in the background. That's Niall making some room so that his camera can see the rain coming down. Well played away again by McNulty, showing her interprovincial form. Quick change by Merrion. Of course, we had that situation with the women's seconds playing Clontarf on Tuesday night, when they bowled 10 overs from one end and then 10 overs from the other end. Seemed to save a huge amount of time, when only the bats have to swap ends, not the bowlers, and fielders are pretty much where they were. Gone. 8 runs on the board, and the rain continues to come down, and it's Anna Beale to open the bowling from the nursery end, and she's doing again a 3-game week for her. A lot of these players appeared for the seconds as well. I suspect Pembroke are missing OP this evening, and we thank Ola for her service to her country. Skipper, century scorer, wicket taker in what was a magnificent series win against Sri Lanka, and many congratulations to her and indeed the whole team. Good ball from Beale, jammed against the foot by Elaine O'Neill, and she felt that a little bit. It's always worse when you do it yourself, isn't it? Nicely played away on the offside, beats the fielder Claire Shillington. It's racing away towards the boundary. However, with the rain, it may just put... No, it got there. 4 runs, and a nice 4 runs it was too. Probably slightly over pitch from Anna Beale. Allowed Lane O'Neill just to guide it down towards third, and it made it all the way safely to the boundary. Well, who thought we'd be commentating on any sort of game this evening? Water polo, perhaps? Oh! Did you see that? The ball hopped up and came off the top of Shauna's head. So, Anna Beale, as usual, causing problems for the bat. Elaine O'Neill goes down on one knee and quickly pulls that round to the leg side. Her partner was off like a shot, which means that Neil finishes her second a long time after McNulty had made it safely back to the non-striker's end. But no danger there. 2 runs, and the runs are flowing here. Another 7 off this over. There were 8 off the first over.
That's right here.
Well, there you go. There's an example of what the weather looks like from inside the gazebo. It's a change of bowling now at the St John's end, and very nickel. It is right arm over. A successful season for Very this year. Had a good year. £6 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
There, no, I've got it now. Yeah.
Hey, JJ. It is not a bus shelter.
You're doing quite well to get this game on.
Well, if you're willing to play, you can stay there at the moment.
It's win the game, win the league, isn't it?
No, they've won the league.
So they've already won the league.
They've won the league, but they want to go 100% through the season.
I thought...
They're 10 out of 10 so far.
I asked them, maybe it was 2 weeks ago, that they said they needed like 1 point or something.
They got that out in the hill?
The Hills, I think. Both Merrion batters on 8. Both have faced 6 deliveries. And they're going along at a nice clip now. 10.5 and over. Only 10 over game, don't forget this one. Much better delivery from Nickel on this occasion. They'll get through for the single. And it really is just miserable out there tonight. If anybody is thinking of coming down and is currently sitting at home watching this on their phone, their tablet, their TV, hopefully their TV, I'd suggest staying there, to be honest. I know I should have done. have the big coat with me today. That one's gone up in the air. And in fact, the bowler takes it herself, caught and bowled. First wicket falls, 23 on the board, and Elaine and Neil heads back to the dressing rooms. Well, that's a good opening partnership. Remember, this is just a T10, so they'll be chasing runs from the start, and that will bring opportunities. It's going to be harum-scarum stuff tonight. This one just got underneath it. It went straight up in the air. The wicketkeeper thought it was hers. The fielder thought it was hers. And then the bowler just called, "It's mine." And she took it. So 23 for 1 in 2.3 overs. Pembroke so fortunate to be able to call upon the experience of Shillington and Kavanagh. Relatively young side. Sarah Forbes and Orla Prendergast, of course, were away with that Sri Lankan series. Shared the T10s and 2-1 victory in the ODIs. And one of the most pleasing aspects of that was how many people stood up to the plate. Nia Paul, Rebecca Stokell, Orla herself, Gabby, Amy Hunter, everybody played their part in that series win. Let's hope it's not the pinnacle, but merely another step towards the summit. Well, you can hear the rain coming down probably near the Dougals. This is another one just popped up in the air. They will get through for the single on this occasion.
What sort of country is this?
They love playing cricket in the rain now, Ashley. That's what I've learned.
Aoife Brennan it is, who's come out to the middle. Coming in at number 3 today for Merrion. Very nickel. Well, she started with 5 wides, but since then it's been 3 singles and a wicket. This one will be a wide.
I'm glad I didn't go plan A, which is moving your bench out further and then just pulling it in when it started raining.
Well, I'm glad you didn't do that as well. No, the forecast wasn't good for today. 3 overs gone, 25 for 1 on the board, very nickel. Well, she had a couple of deliveries that were slipped wide that cost 6 runs. Other than that, just 4 singles and a wicket. So, score has moved on to 26 for 1 off 3. And they're scoring at 8 2/3 and over. 3 bowlers used by Pembroke so far. That one proving to be the most expensive. The other 2 having cost 8 apiece. Zoe Bell now to come into the attack from the nursery end. We'll see how McNulty takes on the spin. It's going to skid through a little bit, one feels. Pulls that one down a little short. Cut away down to 3rd. Coming down towards us here. It's going to disappear behind the gazebo wall and go for 4 runs. Not quite the start that Bell would have wanted. Always tough for the bowlers, T10. Just cannon fodder really. It's going to be signalled a wide going down the leg side. Leave McNulty unable to get contact with that one. Much better ball from Bell. That works.
I think it works.
As long as it works for you, that's the thing. She's got up. She's got up. She's got one just to come back at inside the edge of the bat and onto the stumps. And Bell picks up a wicket with her third delivery. Third. 31 for 2 then Merrion find themselves. And this is how that happened. Well, Bell attacking the off stump and just hitting the top of leg. And that is a super piece of bowling. That's the length she was looking for. And this one gets through. 2 wickets down then, 31 runs on the board. I can assure you that they're all looking down at the scoreboard, not looking at us. Hi, Rebecca. Grand. Drier than you are. Three balls remaining in Bell's over. Isabel Light, the new bat. And suddenly you've got 2 batters who have faced 1 delivery between them. Well, that one seems to come off the middle of the bat, Zoe. I need to appeal for that one. Another one down the leg side, another wide. Nice length this time. It's dug out. The fielder in the ring does the fielding. Claire Shillington. Trying to close out this, the 4th over. And she does. 1 for 7 for her. Most economical of the bowlers so far. Plus, she's taken a wicket. Well, Neve McNulty skippering the side today. She top scorer so far with 14. One suspects, yes. It has been one of the failings of this all-conquering Pembroke team this year. 33 extras. Sorry, 9 extras. 33 runs. But 9 extras in 4 overs. Izzy McLean now from the St John's end. It seems to be the day where a spell of 1 over is the norm. They must be soaked out there.
It's getting to the point where, look at this, Craig.
Yeah.
All those floods being, I'm going to be hiding.
Water just running off the gazebo now. Nice little waterfalls. That's a lovely shot pushed out on the offside. 3 fielders in pursuit of it. Isabel Jennings is the one who flings herself to the ground. And that's well run. Merrion, of course, will be able to call upon the experience of Isabel Joyce. Expect to see her out at the fall of the next wicket. This one's a bit short. Not connected with, ends up being a dot ball. Good result. Well, there's tonight's crowd, all taking shelter one way or the other. See Mr. Mooney there, give us a wave, Graham. This is madness. That's the one advantage of the wet ground, I suppose, is you can get a good slide in. Umpire Dockrell. Little towel tail. Nicely swept out on the leg side. And it reaches the boundary. 4 runs for Merrion. They move on to 42. We're in the 5th over. And they move on to 43. And that's 5 overs done. Scoring at 8.6 and over.
Of course, Craig. Do you remember the last attempt of Pembroke first team to play Merrion firsts?
Women and men.
You were sat in this gazebo.
Oh, that was that day, was it? Yeah, there's something about Merrion, isn't it? And not spending hours in the gazebo. Just talking. Whether we're broadcasting or not. Yep, Merrion have brought the weather with them. Zoe for a second over. Cut away nicely on the offside. Fielder chasing after it. But it's going to make the rope, and that is a super shot. That shot of the day so far. 4 runs, and a Bill was the one unable to catch it up. Jake, do you want to come in here, mate? Sorry, Noel.
No, you're all right.
Just see him there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rudy.
Get yourself up there. You can move the chair if you want to see better. Is that better?
Thank you.
Another one gets away. Signalled leg buys. Another one just sliding down the leg side, running into the pads. They'll get through for another leg by. It's well run. And the throw, in fact, clips one of the stumps, which means that it goes past. Just a note for the umpire, if you're signalling leg buys, the hand no longer has to be upstretched above your head. Just the tapping of the knee considered to be enough of a signal. That's better from Bell, but it's played nicely away on the offside again. Boundary rider will get there. Oh,
Spared by the pole.
so they'll pick up another couple there. 50 had come up for Merrion in the 6th over, going along at 9 1/3 and over. Well, this one pushed short into the pitch. Normally when that happens, Zoe finds herself pulled to the leg side. On this occasion, it was pushed through with enough speed, and she's probably right at this stage. That ball must be soaking, impossible to hold, certainly impossible to turn. And that's another glorious shot through extra cover, hops their fence, runs up behind the dressing rooms. Lovely four. And the score now moving on to 57 for 2. Lovely shot through the offside. Slide of the fielder, not quite enough. Miss Morrissey on another lap. Six overs gone, 57 for 2, 9.5 and over. And just 4 overs left in this. I mean, you can see the rain coming down. It must be cold, wet and miserable out there at the moment. Well, it's not out. Derek Dockrell just checking on the ferocious appeal.
Hello?
Very nickel. Couple of dot balls. That's been unusual this innings. These two putting together a bit of a partnership.
Yeah, no, it's grand. I don't know. No, somehow the ladies getting left
Well, that's a lovely delivery from Nickel. Did her on length, angled in, took leg stump, third wicket down, 57 on the board. And this proving to be a very good over for Nickel and for Pembroke. Just exactly the right length to get it under the swinging bat. It crashed into leg stump. And the third wicket falls with just 57 on the board. I say for just 57. They're going along at 9 and over, just under. So they'll be happy enough out there. Good round of applause. So Aoife Brennan departs. She scored 10. And now Aisling Lawler comes to the middle. Just 3.5 overs left. As I said, harem-scarum stuff tonight. T10. No doubt in another 30 years' time we'll all be paying T2. I'm still waiting for a train station to go there. Good ball just outside the offside edge. Oh, throw to the far end. Oh, nice direct hit would certainly have been out. As it is, they'll probably take a second. And they do. And signal wide. No. Nicely pulled out to the leg side. Square leg umpire gets out of the way. 3 fielders. Do an excellent job between them. Very Nickel looking to finish her second over. And this time it gets past everybody, runs down to the boundary, and that's going to be 4 byes. Gets a round of applause from the sidelines. Perhaps it was just 4 off the bat. 7 overs gone then. And with those 3 wides and those 4 byes, well, 8 were added to the over. 9.29. Isabel Light going along, 12 off 11. And Aisling Lawler, well, she's off the mark. Having shake his card dry before it goes back in the pocket. Well, here's a replay of that delivery. Tight call, not out given. Izzy McLean's first over went for 10 runs. She'll be hoping for better this time around. Well, they saw the slight misfield. There was a thought for a second, and then the thought was banished. Oh, he gets through the hands of Laney Martin and goes for 4. It's in the air, but do not underestimate how awkward it is to catch this ball at the moment. It must be soaking up water at the rate of SpongeBob.
The slide.
I mean, you can see from the slide how much water there is on the ground now. Another one down the leg side, another wide. At this rate, well, Merrion will be looking for 100 to defend in the second 10 overs. Pembroke flag just hanging absolutely limp, wet against the pole. This one comes off an edge, flying down towards the nets. Very nickel, does the chasing, gets the ball back in. Nice shot through extra cover. That's going to skid away off the ground. The boundary rider, however, does a super job. And a good bit of backing up by Kimley. This is crazy cricket.
Think they'll go back out.
Well, Merrion are going to want to go back out. Eight gone, 76 on the board. Isabel Light doing very well, moving on to 21 off just 15. Ashley Balburney, he can't believe that people are actually playing cricket in this. Oh, grateful they are playing, but there's a reason cricket isn't played in the rain. You get a wet ball like this, and a fast bowler like Kimley, it can slip out of her hands.
arm was just getting wet. Just the one arm.
Oh, right. Stuff dripping off to the side of the gazebo. Well, the bar will be open in a few minutes. Mary's just arrived, is walking up Cyril's way. She, like the rest of us, is absolutely stunned that there's cricket being played on the ground. This one cut away down to third. There is a fielder there. That will keep it to a single. Oh, she's called her for a second. And they got home for a second. That's very well run indeed. Isabel live to the situation, the game situation. Oh, yeah. Remind me never to play charades with you. This one, full toss, just undercut out onto the offside. They take a single anyway. Score now 80. And just 9 balls remain in this. What do you call the first half of a water polo game?
Dripped out the back of my neck.
About time. Wide, could have left it for the wide, but instead decided to crack it down to the fence. It reaches the Willfield Road gate, and it's another 4 runs to Merrion. And Lawler really entering into the spirit of the game now. Another one beats the keeper, slides away to the boundary, another 4 runs, disappointed with herself. You can see that from the body language. That is the over bowled, and with that 4, means another big over, 12 coming from it, 89 for 3 of 9 overs. And just 11 required now to make it to the triple figures, triple digits, and really put it up to Pembroke to try and chase this total down. So who is it to bowl the 10th over? And can they please do it quickly? Sounds like a crop duster.
Well, nobody.
It's not really the form of a league winning side, is it? That having been said, with the conditions they're playing in, one can't blame them at all if the occasional throw is errant and occasional hands aren't quite there. I mean, I've seen the outfield actually turn green in front of my eyes since I came down here this afternoon. The outfield loving the rain. Us, not so much. Played out on the offside, Zoe Bell. Strobe light's still working at the clubhouse. I tried to find a switch for it earlier. That was mission impossible. Ah! Is that the bowl, Trevor? Lyle getting slightly ahead of the ball there, but was in the right spot for the fielder. Another one that gets past the person at the stumps. Well, one ball remains. It's hit down the ground, but there is a fielder there. And eventually, Shauna Kavanagh will ensure that that's the end of the innings. 10 overs gone, 95 for 3 on the board. And that's a fine performance from Merrion. Everybody contributing, including the Pembroke bowlers. So we'll take a, 40-minute break tonight? More like 7 minutes. So we'll see you then.
Time them, time them. Jake, have you warmed up a bit? A bit better when you're dry, isn't it? Bark. Oh, what's an old gets over it? Yeah, damn, this is never in the way. Just a bit of those just dribbled down the back of my head that time.
Down. Well, welcome back, Sydney. Oh. Welcome back to Sydney Parade. And to start you off for the second innings, where Pembroke will be chasing 96 to win, our commentator for the first session will be Jake Bell. You need to talk there.
Opening the batting is...
No, we don't know yet. That's still the Pembroke score, the Merrion score.
Oh. I think I know who both them.
Well, in that case, you can go for it.
Opening the batting for Pembroke is Izzy McLean and Isabel Jennings.
Incredible that they are playing. It hasn't stopped raining, and they're playing T10. Merrion scored 93 for 3, or 95 for 3 with their innings. Pembroke are about to bat now. Jake Bell is commentating. So I think that's Morrissey who's going to bowl first,
Yeah,
isn't it?
I think it's Neve McNulty.
Okay. Tell everybody what the weather's like.
It's mad that they're playing on a very, very wet pitch. Ball's going to be very slippery and it's going to be hard to catch the ball.
Perfect, Jake. Well done.
And it is Izzy McLean facing first ball of the Pembroke innings. Oh. First ball, dot ball. Ooh. Oop, they're running one there. Ooh. It's a cheeky single there. Well run by Izzy McLean and Isabel Jennings. Now it is Isabel Jennings facing. Dot ball. Oh, whoa, lovely fielding there from Merrion. Yep, so 1 run for Pembroke, 2 for no loss from 4 balls. So that is over up. 3 off the first over.
So Pembroke need that many.
Pembroke need 93 from 9 overs. Run rate 10.33. think this is Shiva coming on to bowl. This is second over, first ball of the second over. Ooh. So this is Shiva Boja bowling now. First ball, dot ball. Oh, it's oh, it just went. That was a lovely shot on the onside. So they're just going to pick up one there. Now it's Isabel Jennings facing. Bumper ball there.
Happy enough to keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah, you keep going.
Ooh, it's got a weird bounce there. Still Isabel Jennings facing. Ooh. Pembroke need 91 from 8.1 overs. Ooh, she just tried to pull that away. That's the second over done. 5 from 2 overs for no loss. It's been lovely bowling from Merrion. Pembroke need 91 from 8 overs. Run rate 11.38. Now it's Isabel Jennings facing. First ball, the third over. Third over? No, second. Ooh. It's a wide ball. Now that's 1 run added to the total. 6 for no loss. Oh, that's a lovely shot. All the way for 4. That was a lovely shot on the leg side. Here's the replay. Lovely shot. And then 4 runs. That was a lovely shot on the leg side. Lovely shot from Isabel Jennings. Now she is 6 off 6 balls. Shot. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Picked up, no run there. or down the track, just for a single, maybe a two. No. What was there? Oh, that's lovely running between the wickets from Pembroke. Now they move to 12 for no loss. Ooh, that's a wide ball there. Ooh, oh, they're picking up one there. Lovely running between the wickets from Pembroke. Now it's Izzy McLean facing. Oh, picking up no run though. That was a lovely shot from Izzy McLean, but picked up no run. Pembroke need 81 from 7.1 overs. Run rate is 11.30, and that's a 1, and that's over up. Now they move on 16 for no loss from 3 overs. Now it's Izzy McLean facing. Ooh. Dot ball for the first ball, the 4th over. Oh, 3rd over. Nah. Sorry. Oh, that's no run. 16 for no loss from 3.2 overs. Oh, that's a
Wait! You're right, Jack.
It's not your fault, Jake. I'm not shouting at you.
It's fine.
Sorry, no. I'm not shouting at you.
Oh,
Idiot, pulling on the lead. Sorry, Jake.
You're right,
it's
Jack.
fine. Yeah, I'm fine.
Your fault.
Sorry about all of that. Oh, picking up one there. It might be a run out chance. Peeling, not out. I'm fine, thanks.
Don't you get mad?
That's just picking up one there. Oh, maybe two. Oh no. We're looking for the two there, but only one. And that is over up. What? And that is over up, and that is now pouring down. And it's Kate McKenna doing the water. Pembroke need 76 from 6 overs. Run rate is 12.67. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Isabel Jennings. No, they tried to look for the two, but then there was no two. So they just ran one there. So now it's Izzy McLean on strike. And that is then wide. Oh, it's a shot from Izzy McLean. Well fielded. Everybody under the clubhouse because it's pouring down out there. Oh, that just pulled away. Well fielded. Pulled away for a single. Now Izzy McLean on strike. Oh, that's no run. Oh, they're picking up one there. Now it is... Now it's Isabel Jennings on strike. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Isabel Jennings. Picking up one there. Well fielded by Merrion. And that's over up. Now they're 26 for no loss. From 5 overs. Didn't see the deer. What? Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's a lovely shot from Isabel Jennings. And picking up one there from... Now it's Izzy McLean on strike. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Well fielded. Oh, picked up two there. Lovely running between the wickets from Pembroke. That's just a 1 there. Oh, it's up in the air, but safely, well fielded. Oh, they're picking up 2. Peel for a run out, but not out. Oh, that's just a 1 there. Full toss there. Now that is over up. Now Pembroke are 34 for no loss from 6 overs. Pembroke needs 62 from 4 overs, run rate 15.50. Oh, it's a lovely shot from Isabel Jennings. Oh, that's well fielded. And they've picked up 2 there. Wide ball. It's added to the extras. Oh, it's up in the air. Might be caught. No, it's safe. And they're picking up 1. They're pushing 2. Ooh. Well backed. Good backing from Merrion. The fielding from Merrion is very, very good. Ooh, they're just getting 1 there. It is pouring down out there. Oh, it's up in the air, but it's gonna be safe. Oh, it's misfielded. They've got 2 there, and that's over up. And that is the 7th over done. Pembroke are 44 for no loss from 7 overs. Oh, that's just a 1 there. Oh, that's a good shot from Isabel Jennings. Oh, they're going to be pushing 2, and that was well fielded. Saved a 4 there, and they've picked up 2 there. It's great running between the wickets from Pembroke. Now Pembroke are 47 for no loss from 7.2 overs. Ooh, that's a 1 run. Do you want to commentate?
No, if you're happy doing it, you do it.
Oh, that's a full toss there. It's a good, lovely shot there by Izzy McLean. Now they just picked up 1 there. Ooh, they've just picked up 2 there. Now it's 50 up for Pembroke. That's a 50 partnership. Isn't that a 50 partnership? Ooh, they've just picked up 1 there, I think, and now that is over up. They are 50 for no loss from 8 overs. And I think that's a 50 partnership for Izzy McLean and Isabel Jennings. It's lovely running between the wicket from Pembroke. Izzy McLean on strike now. Ooh, oh. Ooh, she tried to play back foot there. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Izzy McLean. Pushing 2, I think. No, I think they picked up 3 there. Did they? Picked up 3 there, I think. Lovely running between the wickets from Izzy McLean and Isabel Jennings. Oh, it's a lovely shot from Izzy McLean. Oh, it's misfielded. Pushing 2, I think. Yep, they're pushing 2. And they've got 2 runs off that ball. And there is 2 balls to come in the over. they're picking up one there. That's a cheeky one there. Now this is the last ball of the over. It's down the track, just a well fielded. Oh, they pushed two there. It's lovely running between the wickets.
.38 needed off 1 over. It's a bit tough.
No balls on the sixes, probably. I don't think they're going to get it off 1 over. Sorry. No, this is the last over, and they need 38 from the last over. Oh, that's a lovely shot from Izzy McLean. Just one run there. Oh. Izzy McLean was looking for 2 there. But they won't get 2 there. Oh, just edged off Isabel Jennings' bat. And that is 2 runs.
Oh, I got 4.
They get 4. Oh, it's a lovely shot. Just well fielded. Oh, they got 4 from that last ball. Oh. That's a lovely shot. Pushing 2. Well fielded. Oh, it's lovely backing from Merrion. Will that go? No, that ball must be very, very slippery. Oh, that's a cheeky one there from Pembroke. And that is Merrion won by 26 runs.
Well, thanks very much to Jake. Superb stint of umpiring, doing the entire second innings. Oh, umpiring, commentating. Thank you, Niall. So, yeah, fairly comprehensive in the end. Merrion totally deserve it of their win. You can keep that on, keep you warm. No, keep it on, it'll keep you warm. And 26 runs. So Pembroke's unbeaten run comes to an end. They won't take the league with 100%. They weren't going to do that anyway, but that's their first defeat in the league this year. And also their last home game. They'll be playing away next week. And we wish them all the best on that trip. Next broadcast here will be Saturday. The men's seconds are playing at home. And then on Sunday, it's the men's firsts are playing at home. We'll hope you'll join us for those broadcasts. And hopefully the weather will be a bit better than the sodden game we saw tonight. Thanks for joining us anyway, and we'll talk to you again soon. Good night. Say good night, Jake.
Good night.